Donna J. Jodhan presents Dining with Donna, a weekly podcast where Donna shares a delicious recipe with you, gives you a bonus recipe, and ends off her podcast with time-saving tips for your kitchen. Her recipes are easy to follow, easy to put together, and most yummy and delicious for family and friends. Donna's recipes are favorites for everyone. They are tried and approved, and she guarantees you'll be able to make them your favorite. It's time to cook and bake, and Donna is waiting to show you how.
Hello, and I'm Donna J. Jodhan, your host for the Dining with Donna weekly podcast, February 2025. My goodness, I can't believe we're up to February 2025, but there you have it, okay? So, how is everybody doing for this month thus far? How was your January? I know in my neck of the woods it was pretty cold, and February is not shaping up to be much better. But hopefully my recipes will warm your tummies, tingle your tastes, and really bring some great joy to your smells. So let's get going with our recipes for this week. I want to thank everybody for continuing to listen to me, to provide me with your feedback, your thoughts, your suggestions, your comments, and especially so for sending me your emails to donnajodhan@gmail.com and to ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. I really appreciate it, because it is only through you and with you that we could continue to produce this weekly podcast. So, what's in store for us for today? Before I move on, thank you to my little brother Michael in Montreal. Mike, I hope you're doing good. I hope your wife Heather is also doing good. And I'm looking forward to you making one of these very yummy recipes for me one of these days, very soon. I won't tell you when I'm coming, but I will be coming to Montreal sometime this year. All right, so let's get started with our recipes, and I will tell you what we will be covering for this week, okay? All right, for the main recipe, I have an almond fruit dip. For the bonus recipe, I have a cherry ambrosia salad. And for my tips, it's all about dealing with sticky dresser drawers. Okay? I also have a hidden treasure recipe, or recipe treasure, I should say, a hidden recipe treasure. And I will tell you what it is at the end, the very end of my podcast. All right. As I continue to say every week, the kitchen should be one of the favorite corners of your home. And why? Because it is a place where you get to recharge, regurgitate, renew, and refresh with families and friends, okay? It's where you get to chat and exchange ideas, exchange your recipes. A recipe is a new one when you do it from scratch, or if you change a present recipe. Or you could choose to follow a recipe verbatim. Nothing is wrong with that. Okay? What I will tell you though is that my formula for making recipes in a timely basis is this. Gather your implements to one side of your kitchen counter and gather your ingredients to the other side of your counter. In this way, you get to save time, so you don't have to keep running back and forth between pantry and shelf and drawer and counter and elsewhere. So it is a much more orderly way to do things. Okay? That's my formula for enjoying your cooking and baking. Okay? All right. Let's go into the main recipe for this week. Okay, and I will point out here the category is coming from the Low Fat Cookbook, and it's all about appetizers for this month, okay? All right. All right. Let's go to our first recipe for the month of February. And we are going to talk about almond fruit dip. Not sure what's happening here, but let's take a little pause and get into this recipe. Okay. Week 1, and I apologize for any delay in bringing this to you. Okay? All right. Okay. Almond fruit dip. Apologies for the slight delay here. Okay? Here are the implements that you're going to need in order to make this recipe. You need measuring cups, measuring spoons, a blender, and paper towels. Ingredients: 2 cups, 16 ounces altogether of low-fat cottage cheese, 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, 4 ounces of fat-free cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of almond extract. Those are the ingredients that you will need. Now you're ready to make. In your blender, add all of the ingredients and blend until it is nice and smooth. Cover and chill until ready to serve. And you can serve this with fresh fruit per tablespoon. Okay. Calories are 16.58 calories. So what you do, you take a tablespoon of the blended mixture I just mentioned and serve it over fresh fruit. Okay. Calories are 16.58. Total fat is 0.11 g. And saturated fat is 0.072 g. Sodium is 57.28 milligrams. Protein is 1.17 g. Carbohydrates are 2.10 g. Cholesterol is 0.48 kilograms. Fiber is 0 g. And there you have it. Okay? So, almond fruit dip. I have tried this recipe once or twice with my friends, and it came out really, really well. It's very easy to make, and if you're having problems jotting down notes while listening to me, don't be afraid. What you do is this: you excuse me, send an email to me at either askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com or to my personal email address, which is donnajodhan@gmail.com. Put in the subject line which month, so it's the month of February 2025, which week 1, and tell me what you're looking for. You don't have to exactly name the recipe per se. You could say recipe, bonus recipe, tips, hidden treasure recipe, or you can put that into the body of your email. I'll know what you're looking for and I'll send it to you as soon as I can. Okay, so that is the recipe for almond fruit dip. Okay. All right. Now for the bonus recipe. It is cherry ambrosia. Okay. 10 large oranges peeled and sectioned. Okay. 3 8.5-ounce cans of pineapple. You're not going to get the exact amount of ounces in any one can. So you have 3 8.5 cans of crushed pineapple. 3 8.5-ounce cans of crushed pineapples. As long as you make it to be, I would say 25.5 ounces altogether. You multiply the 8.5 ounce 3 times. Okay? 1 10-ounce jar of maraschino cherries. I love maraschino cherries. Okay? 1 3.5 ounce of conflaked coconut. 1 3.5 ounce of conflaked coconut. Okay? Combine your oranges and your pineapple in a large bowl. Okay? Chill for 2 to 3 hours. Very important that you chill for 2 to 3 hours. Just before you serve this, here's what you do. You stir in your maraschino cherries. And then you pour it into individual serving dishes. And you sprinkle it with coconut. Okay? Okay? This makes 12 servings. Yeah, makes 12 servings. Doesn't that sound nice and easy to make? Nice and easy to enjoy. Yummy and delicious. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Let's go to my tips for this week. Dealing with sticky dresser drawers. If you lay some bread, if you lay a bread wrapper on the side where it is sticking, you will see some amazing results. Okay? Open and close your drawer. So first you lay a bread wrapper on the side that is sticking. Open and close your drawer. And you keep doing this until all the wax is removed. And you can also use candle wax. Okay? All right. That's it from me for the... Oh, no. I'm forgetting something important for you. It's a hidden treasure recipe. Okay? Okay, what is my hidden treasure recipe for this week? Let's see what we got in store for you. Malt pears with cinnamon. Malt pears with cinnamon. You want to receive this particular recipe? Write to me at either askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com or to my personal email address, donnajodhan@gmail.com, and I will send you this hidden treasure recipe or anything else that you wish to ask of me. Put in the subject line the month, which is February, the week, which is week 1, and then in the body of the email, just tell me what you want. You want the main recipe, the bonus recipe, you want the tips, or you want the hidden treasure recipe.